Welcome, viewer, whoever you might be. I'm just waiting for some more people to jump on. I'm sorry for all the noise, guys. I'm not sure what the feedback. Okay. Hello, Ricky. I overcooked my dinner and I can barely chew it. Yeah, I overcooked my taquitos. They're not even edible. So I don't know what I'm going to do. That was a flop. Welcome to the channel. Welcome, viewers. Welcome to Mike's Hard Live Stream. Tonight's Hard Live Stream, I am just celebrating the fact that even though I have no water, I have Mike's Hard Seltzer to drink. We have no water in Arlington. Wonton sounds wonderful, Ricky. Better than my overcooked taquitos that I cannot chew. They're just way overcooked. Oh, welcome, my viewers, whoever you are. Welcome to all my viewers. If you saw my vlog earlier, we have no water. I live in Arlington, Texas. We have a busted water main and somewhere in town, and we have no water. And I was just glad that I have these in my fridge. I actually have another whole case of those in my fridge, and I'm glad to have them. I have a little bit of tea in my fridge, guys. We have a boil order, but it is kind of hard to boil something that you don't have, water. Anyway, I overcooked my dinner. It was taquitos. Welcome, viewers. Well, hello, Kelly. It appears that you love Hatchimals. I want to welcome everybody to the Mike's Hard live stream. I'm coming to you live from Arlington, Texas. We have no water, but we got mics. Let's celebrate. So I was running behind. I did my live stream and I threw taquitos and queso and tater tots in the oven. And my taquitos are overcooked. So if you hear coughing in the background, that's my poor husband. But I burnt my dinner. I overcooked and burnt my dinner. I don't know what I'm going to do.
I was pretty lucky for like a year and a half.
I don't really want soup again because we don't have water in town. Most of the restaurants are closed because the roads are bad. Because the roads are bad,
We got no water though.
a lot of the restaurants and stores are closed. I have enough soup and crackers to feed the United States Army, and I don't really want that again. So I'm going to try to make taquitos. Y'all, I overcooked them. They're horrible. Miss Kelly, or if I think you're a lady, Kelly, yes, my husband is a little under the weather. Nothing I can do about it. It's been very cold. No one has electricity. People don't have water, electricity, not enough heat to heat anything. I'm surprised he's not sicker than that. So, yeah, if you're new to my channel, I live in Arlington, Texas, and you know right now we are in what we call the Snowmageddon. A lot of people don't have power, and now hardly anybody has water. We have a busted water main. Welcome, new viewer. Welcome from Arlington, Texas. Mike's Hard live stream. And so anyway, y'all, I was running behind doing the live stream. Like I said, I was trying to cook taquitos. I overcooked them. I'm trying to eat what I can. And then I also made sweet potato tots. That white stuff is white queso. That white queso is amazing. It's good. Anyway, guys, yeah, no water. We are using the ice and the snow to flush our toilets. At least we can do that. Hello, Miss Dawn. I'm sitting here eating my overcooked taquitos that I tried to cook quickly, and yeah, they're overdone. You guys, no water. No water in Arlington, Texas. No water. There's a boil order. A boil order for what? Something we don't have. No water. Using snow and ice to flush our toilets, guys. And there are still people with no electricity. Cheers to Mike's Hard Seltzer when you have no water. So, like I was saying earlier, for those of you who didn't see my blog, we do have some kind of really weird partial outage in our living room. The whole front end of our living room has no power. I have contacted our power company and reported it as a partial outage. But I'm pretty sure that what's going to happen is we'll probably need an electrician. I'm hoping we don't. Everything's frozen here, Kelly. Everything is frozen. Seltzer means carbonated, Kelly. It's kind of like Mike's Hard Lemonade, slightly sweet, but with carbonation. I want to welcome everybody to the channel. I see more people hopping on. We're doing a Mike's Hard live stream. We are celebrating Mike's Hard Seltzer when you don't have water to drink in your house. We have no water, so we're celebrating Mike's. Go Mike. What makes it hard, Kelly? What makes it hard? Alcohol. It has alcohol in it, and that's why they call it hard. They have alcohol in it, and I need the alcohol to keep me warm because where I live is a big snow and ice storm, no electricity or power in most homes, and I have no water. So that's why I'm here. Yes, I like your martini, Kelly. Whoop, whoop. Now Kelly's got it. For those of you who are still here, grab a drink. Glass of wine, bottle of wine, vodka, whiskey, martini, Long Island iced tea. So, if you live in America, then you do drink a little. If you like Mike's Hard Lemonade, you would like this because I love it. Kombucha. I've had that. I used to work at a grocery store that sold all natural, organic food and drink. And they sold kombucha. Kombucha. I believe it's called kombucha. So here I am trying to pick through these overcooked taquitos. So, welcome to the channel. I see somebody else. Guys, I have not been to work since last Friday. And tomorrow, I really don't know what to do. The roads are crap. People don't have electricity, and I have no water. Welcome to the channel, everybody. Mike's Hard live stream. I want to welcome everyone. Come on in. Grab a drink. So, I'm coming to you guys live from Arlington, Texas, where nobody has power and nobody has water. Let's celebrate Mike's. MTY, I'm not offended by anything. And it's okay if you've never drank, because some people think it's a bad habit. I'm doing it to keep warm. That's what I'm using it for tonight, to celebrate Mike's. I love Mike's. And to keep warm, everybody. Sorry about my ugly eating skills. I overcooked my dinner. Thank you, Big Old Country Boy. Welcome to the channel, Big Old Country Boy. It's good to see you. I'm glad you can stop by. I'm here just talking about how bad the weather is and how nobody has power and how we don't have water, but I got Mike's. So we're here celebrating Mike's, being thankful for what we do have. And grateful for the snow because I can use it to flush my toilet. So welcome, big old country boy. I'm glad to see you. So, I guess my biggest dilemma is going to be, do I try to go to work tomorrow or do I not try to go to work tomorrow? My work has not had power. My work has been working on generators, and the roads are pretty bad. And yes, I have to get on an interstate to get to work. I've been in contact with my coworkers, trying to keep in touch so that we all know whether or not we're going to work tomorrow. Welcome, whoever just entered the room. Welcome, whoever just entered the room. Welcome to my channel. It's a Mike's Hard live stream, guys. I'm celebrating that I have mics when I don't have any water. If you're just joining us, live from Arlington, Texas, where we have very little power and we have no water. And we're using snow to flush our toilets. Cheers, thankful for mics. So, yeah, I guess my biggest dilemma is, do I go to work tomorrow or do I not? I got to decide. I overcooked my dinner. I'm sitting here trying to eat it when it's overcooked. It's way overcooked. MTY wants to know what my favorite song is. Oh my goodness. My favorite song. Well, I was raised in the 80s. Yoko Ono. I don't know enough about Yoko Ono to know if Yoko Ono is good or bad. But my favorite movie, I have a couple of favorites. One of my favorite movies is Ever After. It has Drew Barrymore in it. That's one of my favorite movies. One of my most favorite movies ever is a movie called Shanghai Kiss. I love that movie. I do have it on DVD. And if you've never seen Shanghai Kiss, I recommend you look it up. Try to buy it. It's hard to find online. It's hard to stream. It's really hard to find. It is a favorite of mine. It has Hayden Panettiere in it. She was the cheerleader. If you're familiar with television, she was the cheerleader. So, I love Shanghai Kiss. One of my favorite movies ever. I love The Last of the Mohicans. That was an amazing movie. I love that. The Shawshank Redemption, very good movie. I love that movie. Oh, MTY, I said Shanghai Kiss. You know, like blowing a kiss? I don't know anything about Shanghai Kids. The movie is Shanghai Kiss. Well, we're not on the grid right now. We're out of power. We have partial power in this house, and I do mean partial power. We have no water, but we got mics. I'm going to talk about mics all night. You've been beat a few times in the snow. I'm using snow to flush my toilet. That's what I'm going to say about snow. And I'm eating overcooked taquitos this evening. So you were beat in the snow? What do you mean by beat in the snow? Did they beat you up in the snow? Wow, yeah. This has to be the worst dinner ever. Maine sounds kind of rowdy, MTY. Maine sounds kind of rowdy. Yeah, this is the worst dinner ever. Overcooked taquitos and sweet potato tots. Ugh. I could really go for a big juicy hamburger and some seasoned fries. That would be good. Oh boy. Welcome to the channel for anybody just joining, coming to you live from Arlington, Texas. We're doing a Mike's Hard live stream. Hey, Chris. Hey, Chris. Well, if you just joined me, Chris, I'm having the worst dinner ever. Overcooked taquitos. I overcooked them. And sweet potato tots. Yes, Chris, I know my dinner wasn't nearly as appetizing as your wonderful Tex-Mex hot dinner. For those of you who don't know, Chris Cash is my son. Everybody welcome Chris to the room. That's my son. Hold on. Okay, now wait. Let's go back to someone's grandson took the tea, poured it out, and peed in the cup and brought it back. I'd have to agree. That's a pretty bad dinner right there, guys. That's a pretty crappy dinner. Oh, wow. Oh, guys, while everyone's here, I want to talk about what I did with my other channel. If you don't know, I had another channel, and it was a GoPro camera channel. I have changed that channel, and you can go down in the list. Yeah, I had a GoPro channel, and it was for GoPro videos, because I use a GoPro for my vlogs. And I had a GoPro channel, and I have changed it, guys. I turned it into an ASMR channel. I'm going to give that a try. I'm going to do some ASMR test content. You can go and check out the channel. There is no content on the channel yet. I need to create some content for the channel. But yes, my other channel is no longer My other channel is no longer a GoPro channel. It is now an ASMR. It's called Lady ASMR. And I am going to be putting some content on it. I'm hoping to test out something maybe this evening. If I have time, I might not have time. But yes, it is now Lady ASMR, and that's my second channel. You can go and add yourself. There's no content on it yet. So yeah, Chris, I had a really bad dinner. Overcooked taquitos that I can't chew, and sweet potato tot. No, my dinner wasn't as good as your hot Tex-Mex meal. My son, he actually got out and drove himself down the street to a wonderful I guess like a Mexican Tex-Mex restaurant, and he got it to go. He doesn't live real close to me. He's a grown man and he lives on his own. But I kind of wish I went to dinner with you tonight, Chris. I wish I had dinner with you. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed your dinner, Chris. Welcome to the channel, whoever just joined. Coming to you live from cold, frozen, no power, no water, Arlington. Welcome to the channel, Mike's Hard Seltzer. We're doing a Mike's Hard live stream. So I guess I'm not going to finish my dinner. That really sucked. I'm going to have to make something else later. That was gross. I hate not being able to get out. Most of the restaurants are closed. There is no Grubhub. There is no food delivery, nothing. Texas is dead, y'all. Texas is closed, dead, shut down. No power, no water, no freaking nothing. So if you haven't guessed, I'm frustrated with Texas right now. So, yeah, before I go to bed, I get to go back out and get a gallon of snow to flush the toilet. So, yeah, that's where we're at. Yes, Ricky ASMR is big on YouTube right now, and I watch a lot of it. I love it. I love different types of role plays. I do like certain sounds. Big old country boy, you're right. You're absolutely right. Texas was dead the minute it almost went blue in November. You got that right. Yay! This is for big old country boy. Yes, you are right, big old country boy. If y'all can hear noise in the background, my husband is home. He's watching some television and talking on the phone. So we got a whole thing going in the background. I can't stop it. I can't fix it. It is what it is. So it's getting dark out. The temperatures are dropping. Right, Ricky? See, we all agree, big old country boy. It's all good. So, yes, we're all on the same page. I'm glad. I love it when people rock the same page and we all good. Helps if you have a drink or two, too. So, these Mike's Hard live streams have been working out quite well. Once the storm is over, I will probably be moving my Mike's Hard live streams to either Friday night or Saturday night. Depending what's going on, you may get 2 in a weekend. But yeah, I'm going to be, after everything goes back to normal, I'll be moving these Mike's Hard live streams. Y'all, can y'all explain to Miss Kelly how the state can go blue? I don't know how to explain to her how the state can go blue. If y'all want to type that in there, and try to explain to her how a state can go blue. Cause yeah, that's not my forte. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna go get me something better to eat. Ricky, that's right. Ricky said it better. I couldn't have said it any better, Ricky. So, all I can say, Ricky, yeah, enough said. I couldn't have put it any better myself. Ricky holds no punches when it comes to blue. Boo hoo. So, y'all, since my dinner was so bad, I'm going to have Simply Cheeto Puffs White Cheddar Cheetos. My dinner is horrible, but what you gonna expect on a night when it's a snowstorm outside, no power at homes, no water, places are closed. You eat what you got. I got Cheetos. I think there's more tater tots over there, but I'm not feeling that. So, are you guys okay if I move my Mike's Hard live streams like more towards the weekend? Because after this is over, I'll be going back to work. So if y'all are okay with that, yes, Big Old Country Boy, you're right. And I'm going to tell you, that's exactly probably what Trump would have said as well. I pretty much think that's how Trump would have put it himself. The state goes blue when Jesus is shut out of a house and home, out of schools, out of the hearts of people. You're right. You're exactly right, Big Old Country Boy. And like I said, I kind of feel like that's the way Trump might have said it himself. Well, now it looks like we're down to 2 people in the room. I got Big Old Country Boy and Ricky left. It looks like Kelly might still be here, but I can't tell. That's right, Ricky. He told it like it is. That's for sure. Oh, welcome back to the room, whoever just joined. Woo-woo! It's a Mike's Hard live stream. So you know what? It's too cold outside. I would have loved to have photographed some of those icicles we got going on. Too cold. A lot of really big icicles hanging around, but I ain't going out there. It's too cold. So Ricky's right. He told it like it is, that's for sure. Kelly, all I'm going to say is you have a right to do your own investigation, have your own thoughts, do your own reading, learn what you can, and follow what you feel is right. Learn about other politicians' platforms, like from top to bottom, what they're really putting into bills and things of that nature, Kelly. So you may be too young, but it's never too soon to start learning, researching, reading up on politicians and what they really stand for or stood for. and learning more about them. See, part of the reason I don't like the Democrats so much, I met Clinton before he was president. I met Clinton when he was governor of Arkansas. And it just ruined everything for me for the rest of my life. No, just no. So I learned a long time ago when I was like in middle school, I met Bill Clinton. He was governor of Arkansas. So when Bill Clinton was governor of Arkansas, he came to our school. I was in like middle school. He approved a new gym or a sports facility that cost over $1.1 million to build. Now, the town that I lived in had barely 300 to 400 people. That's for the whole town. And you're going to build a sports, like a gym, a gymnasium that's $1.1 million. But you're not going to approve funding for new books for the school. He would not approve funding for new math books, new history books, new science books, new language art books. There's something wrong with that. I don't know what his problem was at the time, but yeah, from that moment on, I never went blue. I just stayed where I was. No, thank you. Right. It's never the real issues they care to address because, wow, my camera got real bright. Oh, that's better. They're addressing money. They're addressing how to line their pockets. That's what they're addressing, is how to fund themselves, line their pockets, how to stuff their bank accounts for an entire year, basically. Yeah, burning of cities. You got it. They have ruined so many cities. Here's a story. When I was married to my ex, we lived temporarily in a suburb of Detroit. I'm not kidding you. I lived in Michigan for 6.5 years. And yes, BLM, they don't live up to what they're supposed to stand for. They are corrupt. BLM is very corrupt. Straight up. Anyway, yeah, I live in a suburb of Detroit. Welcome to the channel, whoever just joined us. I lived in a suburb of Michigan for 6.5 years, and I never saw so much crime, corruption, you name it. Very, very dark and scary place to live. I learned a lot there. I mean, like, you have all of these cultural places to go. I have been to the Henry Ford Museum in Detroit. I've been so many different places. And I've learned so much that I'll never vote for another Democrat. That's all I can say. Never, 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 ever. The blue can just go over there and stay blue and out of my way. They just need to stay out of my way. That's all I got to say. Just trying to catch up on the local updates, guys, for weather, roads, water, electricity. I'm just taking a peek, trying to get trying to get some local road updates. I see more water boil notices now. Looks like the city of Denton now has a water boil notice. That can't be good. So I need to post that for some of my Denton friends. Hold on, guys. Post that for some of my Denton friends to see that we do have a water boil notice for Denton. It's really sad, guys, everything that's going on weather-wise and the power, the water. It's getting a lot of people down, and the fact that I can't get to work. MTY, don't feel awkward. Feel free to be you. Feel free to be who you want to be. I don't want to judge people. Well, I'm glad you liked it here, MTY. Because when I first started this channel, I really had different plans for this channel. Hey, everybody, MTY, I think you scared some people off. LOL. I think you might have scared some people off when you said you were liberal. I hope they come back. It doesn't bother me. Don't sweat it. Oh, welcome back. Welcome to the channel. Whoever just popped back in. Good to see you. Just sitting here staring at the frozen tundra of Texas. Wishing I had a burger, pizza, chili fries. Oh my gosh, I wish I had lasagna, spaghetti, meatloaf. But no, I just made the worst dinner ever. Ricky, you're right. Over time, people, as they say, awaken, they wake up. I believe in awakening. I believe that over time, people do wake up. Look at me, for example. I woke the heck up. I did. I woke the heck up. You can't awaken. MTY, it's never too late to wake up. I didn't wake up till I was 50. Nah, Ricky, don't say it's a loss. So I didn't really wake up till I was 50. And I'm almost 53. It's all good. While we're here, guys, down in the chat, let me know if you like ASMR of any kind. If you've ever watched it, give me an idea of what kind you like. I can work on a playlist for my new channel. Welcome whoever just joined the chat. Welcome to Mike's Hard Live Stream. We don't have water and we can't flush our toilets, but we got mics. MTY, I love the whispers too. I absolutely love the whispers. I love the story times, and I love role plays. I really like role plays. I don't know why, but I love the whisper and the story time. So MTY, I was telling everybody I changed my other channel. It used to be Lady GoPro Fanatic. If you look down in my list, you'll now see Lady ASMR. Go and subscribe. Kelly likes Hatchimal roleplays. I'll have to dig into that one, Kelly. Let me dig into that and look around and see what I can find on Hatchimal roleplays. It can be done. I know it can. So y'all, LPS. What's LPS, Kelly? Tell me about LPS. I want to know. I've never heard of LPS. Can you explain to us, Kelly, what LPS is? And if you guys want to type down in the chat what kind of ASMR you like, let me know so I can work on a playlist, because the weekend is coming. That'll give me time to work on an ASMR playlist. Get some stuff in the works. I'm sorry, I'm just checking on more updates for the weather, the roads, the electric, and the water. Bear with me. Well, I'll have to look that up. The LPS. I'll have to look that up. Let me see here. Oh, those are cute, Kelly. Little doggies, little kitties. Ooh, look at the little kitties. I think I'm in love. Those are so cute. Those little LPS. I see these little puppy dogs, little kitties. Oh my gosh, they're adorable. Even I like that. I'm not going to lie. I actually like that. Ricky, you had a nephew who is now transgender? So, Ricky, you now have a transgender niece? I have a transgender cousin. I do. I really do. I have a couple of transgender relatives. I do. At first, this is Ricky. This is for Ricky and MTY a lot. I was uneasy at first, but my cousin from the beginning had kind of an awkward childhood, a rough childhood, it was an unbalanced childhood, and he was different from the beginning. He was also, how do I explain it? Above genius level. The young man was way above genius level. In kindergarten, he wrote an essay on the metamorphosis of a butterfly. In kindergarten, he wrote an essay on that. He was above genius level. he struggled with making friends. He had social problems. Um, his teachers suggested that he also might be on the autism scale to some degree. So I feel like, yes, he was above genius level, my cousin. He wrote essays in kindergarten, and so I feel like maybe he needed help that he couldn't get. So he had to transform in his own way. So I don't judge him. I think that he needed help at some point that he was unable to get, that he needed and couldn't get. So he was exploring himself and learning himself. And it's sad because now he's now a girl and he's changed his name again. So I don't know what her name is now. She's changed her name again. But very little contact with family, and that's sad because there are people who would reach out, people that would care. But for some reason, they no longer have contact with any of us in the family, which is sad. So, Ricky, your niece had full reconstructive surgery. They had the full reconstruction. Is that what I'm understanding? No, it's not gross. I want to understand. Your niece had full reconstruction. Is that what I'm understanding? I see. Yeah. There is a couple on YouTube, the Sacco-Jolies. If you've ever heard of them, they're a family over in UK. Their son is very young, like 9 or 10, and he now dresses as a girl and acts as a girl, lives almost completely as a girl. He's very young. Maybe watching that might help. The family is called the Sacco-Jolies. They're in the UK, and they have like 3 or 4 little girls and 1 little boy. Yep, human rights. You have the right to be whatever you choose. Yeah, Kelly, it's right. They can be whatever they choose, and there's even fluid gender, which I don't know exactly what fluid gender means, but I know there's a fluid gender out there. There's people that live as non-binary gender. So I know there's people that don't associate with any gender whatsoever, which, heck, that actually might be an easier choice. Like, if you ever get sick of being a woman, hey, just let me be, non-binary gender, or, I mean, true. I've never really heard of reassignment surgery at such a young age. That is a little different. Like I said, I've never really heard of someone having reassignment surgery at that young of an age. I think my cousin was in her early 20s when he became her. Yeah, Ricky, I understand about the more, I don't know how to put it, liberals are more open to fluid gender, non-binary gender, and transgender. They are very much into that. I have an ex-friend who has one natural child, and she adopted her 4 nieces and nephews or something, and 2 of them now want to be transgender. I don't understand. She adopted, 2 of her cousins, I think. They're young. And now 2 of them want to change their genders in one family. I don't know. I kind of don't understand that. How two children in one family just automatically want to change gender. Ricky, I feel like Trump still listens. He's just very careful. He doesn't want to, people to know too much about what he's doing. Sorry, my husband's making noise. I do feel like he listens. So, if you want to write a letter, I think there's a chance that he might pay attention. He might read it. I think he's still out there. I think he's still part of everything. The way I see it, if I want to do something and I can, I think it's important to make the move that we, in our minds and our hearts, if we want to do it, we have to make an effort to try and do it. You're right, Ricky. I was very unsure when Trump threw his hat in the political ring. But as time went on, more and more working class people, they saw that he cared. And not just about country, but the people. He cares about the people and keeping our country as one and one under God. He does care. If y'all are wondering what I'm eating chocolate chip cookies. Kelly, Barack Obama is a very, very, very evil person. Barack Obama is an evil, bad person. Barack Obama is not who he says he is.
Very
Well, that's true, Kelly. You shouldn't try to cross the border illegally. You can end up being separated from your family, or end up not making it across alive. But yeah, you shouldn't try to cross the border illegally. It's very dangerous. I understand, hey, it's America. Everybody wants to be free. I promise you, America, it is land of the free, but we all have to work. We all have our struggles. It is not perfect. So when people go across the border and they get here, and then they say not everything is free, not everything is grand, they panic. So your relative got a death sentence in another country. No wonder he's trying to cross the border. But if he did what he was accused of, then he needs to stay where he is. Because America, if you're found guilty of something, you're going to get punished. And you're going to get punished accordingly in this country if you do something bad. I keep hearing a lot of noise in the background. My husband's moving around. And I can't see because of my light. So, Kelly, your relative was arrested for having a gay relationship. I don't know what country he's from. That's not illegal here.
Unless you're a minor.
What's that?
Unless you're a minor.
Oh. Oh, South America. All right. Sorry, guys. I am checking on weather, road conditions, and water and electric again. I'm just trying to keep up with everything that's going on. I hope you guys have had a good time tonight on the live stream. I think I'm going to have to call it a night. I do need to catch up on all of the updates for the water, the electric, the road. I want to thank everybody for coming. You guys, I will be back. The weekend is coming, and over the weekend, there'll be vlogs, there'll be ASMR, and there will be live streams. I'm hoping either Friday or Saturday we will have another live stream. Now, if I can't get to work tomorrow, there'll be another live stream probably. Thank you, Ricky. I hope everything goes well too, because it's cold, and I hope we stay warm. We don't lose any more power. Want to thank you guys so much. If you haven't taken the time to give the live stream a thumbs up, go ahead and pop on over and give it a thumbs up, guys. I love you guys so much. And as always, I'm going to smell you later and probably see you tomorrow. Take care, guys, and good night.